Good morning, guys. Saturday morning here in the UK, and I wanted to get a video uploaded yesterday, but I didn't have the opportunity to make one, and then I was awake late, um, watching Green Tools NYC do his giveaway, and I won first prize, guys. So excited by it. So now just waiting for Green Tools to reach out and see how we get the shipping sorted. But yeah, I won 12 random locks. Just he'd been out on a hunt yesterday, found like 35 locks, I think it was, and he split them into three prizes. He was just going to do it as a whole giveaway, but he split them into three prizes, which I thought was really cool. The guys, all the guys in the US, so honestly, they're so supportive. I'm now in the dog pack on Discord as well, which I believe is an honour. And now I'm just trying to pick my way through my little kit. Um, but yeah, firstly, I just wanted to shout out and say hi to my 10-year-old nephew. Hope he's watching. He really liked my content that he saw yesterday. So this one's for you, Squiggle. So yeah, this is the first acrylic lock. Like what I can show you. Again, it's just the acrylic lock that I got in my first kit. So I'm going to go through this one first, just to let you know that I can get this one sorted. So I'll put the cover back on. I'm hoping I can do it a little bit quicker on camera. I do kind of fiddle with this every spare minute that I have, because I feel like I've got it down quite quickly. There are a lot of questions, but I'm going to have to come to them as I remember them, because my memory is shocking. So as you can see, I've got my turny tool and my rake, and I remember this pin one can get kind of stuck. So let's have a look. Now I'm still trying to master a technique. I'm struggling with these picks a little bit. They're very slim, and the rake doesn't come. Like I've got these ones with a little thicker handle, but there's none what's just like this this rake, with that kind of handle. And unfortunately, this tool that came with the set, these ends are too wide to fit in there. So yeah, I'm struggling a little bit. Like I said, I have problems with my dexterity, but here goes nothing. So I can hear the pins and I can feel them in this lock, and I like that. Sometimes I think I put too much tension on. Excuse me. It's there, I can feel it. There we go. So yeah, I can do that one quite quickly. Obviously, for competition purposes, I'm gonna need to keep practicing and get that down as quickly as I can. But I just wanted to show you that one, and show you that with relative ease, to say I've only had it a few days, you know, I can pick that one. But this one here, this is the one that I need help with, guys. So yeah, this is just a normal lock that you'd see in your new build house doors, and like your conservatory, yeah, anything with a UPVC door that locks. Sorry about the lighting. Anything with a UPVC door that locks will probably have this kind of lock in it. Now my problem is, and this is something that actually happens quite regular with these kind of locks, I do believe, because I've had to pick locks like this for friends that have turned the turn the halfway around and pulled the key out. Once you pull the key out and that's halfway around, you cannot get the key back in. It just does not work. So right, I'm going to try and do this on record, but I'm not sure actually. Yeah, that's the one. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this. Oh, my problem is I can get it the half turn, but then last night, for like 3 hours or something, it was stuck in that half turn position. So you can see the pins, and I know number 2 gets kind of stuck as well. So the number 2 goes past the shear line. So, and obviously, yeah, at the minute I can still see the pins in this, but my query is, why does this happen? Why do we get it stuck at that half turn? How come the key comes out when it's a half turn? Is it okay to turn your lock a full 360 degrees, or should you only turn in it just before halfway and then back again? So I'm going to struggle a little bit, I know I am, because this isn't the easiest of fiddles for me, and I've got all the other pins engaged, and I need to get that one to come back down. Oh, no, they're not engaged at all. I thought I'd set them pin 6, 5 and 6, but I hadn't, so try that again. Let's see, there's no movement in this tensioner at the minute. You can feel once you've kind of set a pin, it will turn for whatever reason, very, very slightly. So pin number 3 is not set, and neither's pin number 1, and pin number 2 is past the shear line. So you kind of have to wiggle it to get it to drop back down. And now I've not got pin 4, 6, 4 and 5, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I thought there was 6 pins in this one for some reason. Now that looks good to me, but it's not, because it's not. See, it looks good, and then it doesn't look good. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get this on video, what I actually mean. Hopefully I can. I don't want to leave the video running too long. I don't want you to get bored of watching me fiddle. See, I know the principles. It's just putting those principles into action, isn't it? It's like I know the principles of a lot of things, I just don't do them very well. But this, I feel, especially if I can get a set of better picks, these ones are kind of, because they're a little sharp on the edges and stuff, they're kind of making my fingers a little sore, but that's an issue I'm going to have to overcome at some point. And there we go. So that I did, and now I'm stuck in the halfway. I hope you've seen that, guys. It did rotate, so it's now stuck in that upside down position. So why does it do it, guys? That's what I need to know. And why does it feel like I have to pick it again to completely turn it the 360 degrees when all these pins look like they're set? So sorry for the long video, but that's my question to the guys. Please, I need help. Thank you.